Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last time Harrison was met with a foam party in the kitchen, which I had no idea what the name of was before, so the more I know. With what it consists of, I've heard of before, but I had no idea of the name. Foam. Of course. Foam party. And then we had also gotten the second voting stage completed. Harrison didn't wind up at the bottom. Thank God. It's like, I do wonder if he's going to wind up at the bottom eventually. Like something might happen where he will be voted down to the bottom. I wonder how he would be able to handle the punishment, whatever it may be. And speaking of punishments, again, the punishment for the second stage is another light one. It's not very harsh, in my opinion. Like getting your phone taken out, not exactly taken away from you, but not being able to use their phone as a means of like entertainment. I wonder how Lumi and Isaac are going to be able to handle that, as well as not having access to the game room. Like I'm kind of curious of the aftermath of this particular voting stage. I want to see how Isaac and Lumi are going to handle things. The punishments are supposed to get worse and worse, right? At least that's what I'm expecting. With each voting stage and its punishments that come along with it, I want to see the ramifications of each one. We didn't with the first round and its punishment. Maybe we will start to see more. All right, who to go hang out with? Should I check on Lumi and Isaac? I mean, why not? See how they're doing after the announcement of their punishment has been made. Yeah. How's it going, Isaac? What are you two doing here? Finding entertainment. And by coming to the Cove, how are you finding entertainment coming here? Get lost, Harrison. This is probably also your fault. Isaac, come on, buddy. It's like, I just came to see how you guys were doing. I don't want to be like a kind of like a third wheel and get you guys irked. Come on. That was not my plan. Not really, I swear. Then show me your phone and validate your existence. I would rather you don't ask that, Isaac. I don't think it's fair.
I can't believe I am witnessing this.
Are you my friend or enemy, Lumi? I think the lack of entertainment is getting to their heads. Already?
I do not like this.
I do not want to argue.
What the?
I don't want to argue either. Especially when the cameras are watching. I don't want to end in your sport. Right? It's like Harrison doesn't want to wind up there, but I'm kind of curious what would happen if Harrison did. Like, what would happen if the protagonist were to actually wind up at the bottom? But I could use the opportunity to get some high notes from the viewers.
Mate.
What if we go and catch some insects? Catch some insects. No thank you. It's like, I don't like bugs. Pretty sure you both would like checking out the critters.
So boring.
That's what we were doing here. Oh. Oh. How about another pet? Other than the pet rock? How's your spider, by the way? Spider? Did we know that Isaac has a spider?
Thinking this
Before?
rationally.
A new pet could be interesting.
Interessant.
Maybe something better than a pet rock? Perhaps you are onto something. A pet. We could try to hunt for a deadly jellyfish. Like, keyword, deadly. What would happen if you catch it? You could wind up dead.
Ah.
I'll leave you to the pet hunt. Have fun. Well, so much for that. For Harrison being involved in that. Second rating. Are we going to talk about votes? LOL. Why? Winky face. With the... What is that? Is that supposed to be a tear? With the apostrophe? I'm guessing nobody wants to reveal. Of course not. Unless you want to be super trustful. Isaac, Lumi, how are you handling this punishment? Slightly worse than anticipated. I'm kind of surprised by that with Lumi. I mean, she's the scientist of the group. I mean, sure, even a scientist needs to have fun somehow, other than digging into everything science. It's like they would find science fun, but other than that, with Lumi, like, what does she enjoy outside of, her science stuff? We don't really know, and I'm kind of curious. I can't use any of the apps on the phone. So with this punishment, how is it that Naomi and Naima are able to restrict access to a specific app to specific people and it not also be restricted to everyone else in the process? How would that even work? I feel like you would have to have like some kind of like a tech god or something to be able to do something like that. Restrict an app or a couple of people, but not everyone else. And I'm not super tech savvy, so I'm not entirely sure how that exactly would work. I will have my revenge. How are you going to have your revenge, Isaac? You better screenshot that. Annie didn't mean this to happen. Sad face. No. Annie feels bad. Annika feeling bad makes me feel bad. No. Makes me feel bad for Annika. Feeling bad. Probably not your fault, Annika. It is what it is. Someone will be in the bottom each time. Yeah. We could just talk and agree on who to put in top and bottom. I don't know if that's any better, really. I doubt anyone wants to take the phone besides viewers. Yeah. It's like I highly doubt Ava would want to take the fall, especially after being in the number one spot 2 times in a row. Blame the game, not the players. LOL, smiley face. Cringe. Get out of here. Be nice, people. Like, you've just been kind of reading all this, Dan, and just now decide to pipe up? We can help Lumi and Isaac spend some time and not be bored. There you go, yeah. Oh, let's do a marathon of one of those vintage workout videos. Wouldn't that be considered as entertainment, though? That's gonna be fun. It's my, I appreciate your care. Isaac, are you gonna live without your e-reader? His e-reader. Isaac? Isaac, are you there? He isn't anymore, is he? Gonna cheer him up. BRB, be right back. I shall donate to him one of my books for entertainment. I mean, are all forms of entertainment restricted? Or is it just strictly with the apps on the entertainment apps on the phone and the game room? WTF, he is derp. LOL, just a punishment. Winky face. Get over yourself soon, Isaacu. Heart. Isaacu? Mocking him doesn't help the situation. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we should just drop it. I'm tired, but we can think of something together later, Lumi. Isaac better not be doing something he will regret later. Yes, I agree with this. Now that Valerie says that, I'm a little worried of what Isaac may do. Especially after what I've gone through in the suspicion route. Specifically with him. Oh boy. I'm a little worried now. Revenge is petty. Yes, it can be. GN for now. GN gone for now? I'm not sure. GN! Oh, good night. Good night. Excuse me. Now I got it. Just type it out. Ugh. Does that make me sound old? Back to sleep? It's morning already? Now we'll go back to sleep. Yep. We're just kind of booking along here, I feel. I mean, it's just kind of going at a brisk pace. Like, they aren't, like, really stretching things out with this. Which I'm honestly glad, because the suspicion route, while it was really good, I felt like it was a little drawn out at times. So I'm glad that I got that one taken care of first, because with this route and the greed route, and I believe also the truth route, are all like half the time that it takes to get through those routes compared to the suspicion route. Annika's birthday. Is it already that time again? So am I going to get some repeated stuff here then? Good morning. I was thinking, we'll have Annika's birthday soon. For those who didn't know, it's on December 24th. Christmas Eve. Xmas baby, heart. Cute. All the best for her. We could do something nice and get her a gift? Sure, let me just run to the store real quick. Where did you guys leave the boat that takes us off the island? Sasha being so cheeky. And then Sasha would just come in and ask me, "You want me to turn the other cheek?" I feel like she would actually say that. You know what she means. Sweet idea. Ani will greatly appreciate it. All right. Woo! Let's do this. Come on. That's how I'm interpreting that emoticon. I suggest we ask the producers for high-tech cleaning equipment. A power steamer vacuum cleaner? And leave it to you to suggest cleaning stuff for Annika.
Say what you want, but she would enjoy it.
She would, yes.
In her simplicity.
Any better suggestions? Annika would be happy with a great celebration and Swedish candy. I can also make a drawing of us for Annika, something personalized. Giving her a great time might be the best gift. Is that supposed to be maybe?
Maybe. I like. We make great Xmas.
Giovanni, you need to spell check your words, dude.
Annika dressed as Santa.
More like Mrs. Claus. Why not you? You're old and gray. Francesca. Oh, man. So, just getting right in there with that. Gazo? Old? You're the oldest one here, dude. And might as well call you daddy at this point. Yeah. That's a great idea, however. The problem is the sisters of defenestration. How do we get them to send us shit for Christmas?
Deal.
I think a Christmas party will be nice for the viewers. They'll agree. Viewers, you say? Got an idea. Leave this to me. Promise it'll work.
What are you gonna do, Sasha?
Don't tell Annika just yet. Sass. GTFO. Like GTFO, meme girl. Should we do some planning for Christmas then? Do you celebrate on the 24th? Some people do. I mean, like when I was a kid, my parents would let my sister and I open one present, just one present on Christmas Eve. So, in a way, that would be celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. Think we should do party for Annika first? Party, then after party, woo! Works. We're basically the closest to family here. 25th can be the true Christmas. Yeah, there you go. It would suck if Annika had to cook for this, though. Even on her birthday, she would want to do all the cooking. So, how are we gonna sway this? Oh! Idea! What if? Just put it all in one, Dan. Jeez. We each make some food to share. I love foreign food. I support this idea. Not bad. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. Think of what you want to make for food and order the stuff for next delivery.
Valerie, can you cook?
I am multi-talented, yes. All set then. I'll get the decorations and convince the sisters. Spelled as if Sasha is saying like cistern. Y'all make a food request for what you need. WTF, what about gift? Let's just focus on gifting Annika something. Would increase our chances of getting what we want from the producers.
You are all so predictably dull. I refuse to participate in this.
How do we get them to send us shit for Christmas? Excuse me, Isaac?
ASDFG HJ.
Or am I supposed to read that as something like that? Right, let's continue this later. We've stopped. Okay, Dan and Ava are together. Yeah, I'll go with them. Hi, guys.
Like viral.
It's like literally life-saving. Eh? Just for music? Why didn't you ask for something like a yacht?
Like ew?
What the F do I do with a yacht, LOL? Sail? That's what you do. You could also play, yacht rock. Talking about your reward.
Hi.
Ava asked for Ava asked for more music. Not just more music, but like a full 800 gigas of music. That's quite a bit, actually.
What the?
800?
Like viral.
And a few fitness programs, recorded streams, and memes. Okay. What else?
Super.
The rest is still WIP since I haven't decided yet. WIP. What would that be short for? I'm not sure. Perhaps some awesome sauce designer clothes. Or like super expensive makeup. Some palette can go to 100K. Really? Why don't you just buy them with the 500K? I would have asked for a VR headset or a gaming PC. Like Dan thinking about the important things, right? For a gamer anyway.
I don't know.
Can't you also buy those with the 500K?
Hey!
Yeah, but I would have used them now. That's why I wanted the music. Damn, I wish I had this reward. What would Harrison want? I could have gotten myself some more entertainment. Like
Looking
what?
Back.
Can I listen to some music with you?
Like yeah.
I don't mind sharing, but like I also want some me time. Of course. Like Ava has to have her alone time. As anyone does.
Mate.
Sure, thanks.
Do play your part.
Like with how short these little like hangout sessions are, also adds to how brisk things are moving along in this route. It's such a shift in pacing compared to the suspicion route. And that's not to say that I'm like disliking that. I'm not. I just kind of appreciate that after such a long route as the suspicion route, that things are, being just moved along more efficiently and quickly. That's not to say that the suspicion route was really overblown with its hangouts and with its investigations. But yeah, I appreciate that these other routes are shorter by comparison. Like, they could have easily made like each route as long as the suspicion route, but they didn't, which I'm kind of glad of. I mean, like, how much could you really stretch out a route like a lust route? Everyone having a good morning, contestants? I wish you would just wait for us to be done with breakfast. Rudely interrupting like that.
Listen, woman, just tell it to us straight. It's like, don't pussyfoot around. You can skip the pleasantries. There are none.
You know.
Heard him, sis. Spit it out.
Listen.
Can you spit on each other instead? Sasha.
You see.
Don't start a fight again. This time around, we're switching up things a bit.
Oh, how do you know?
We're telling you one of the punishments for the absolute fails. Oh? AKA one or more in the bottom. I had far too much fun with saying it that way. Your social media, phone numbers, emails, everything goes bye-bye. Well then, it's a good thing that Ava is not in the bottom then. Deleted. Like, deleted. Whenever I hear that, I can't help but think of, oh, liar, liar. I accidentally fast forwarded. God dang it. Good thing this isn't voiced. Like, I cannot scream for the life of me, so I'm not even gonna really try to actually scream. WTF? Excuse me? I think the feck. Not, you trick-ass bitch. Wow, Ava. I worked like a fecking bajillion hours to get to this point. I've more followers than this entire shit show. Oh, Ava. I feel like this was directly targeted towards Ava to bring her down a few notches on the ranking. Voting, whichever. Did I stutter? It's all down the drain. Wine more, and we're also gonna fuck with your social numbers and shit. Oh, great. Forget the followers. What if my family thinks I fled or something? Fled? Sasha? Or they would stop searching for us because it looks like we ran away? Impossible. My family would never forsake me.
Kiddos, you can delete profiles, but you can't delete people.
Unless you're part of a simulation.
not gonna abandon you.
I understand that fear. Ava looks absolutely devastated. I don't think I've seen her in this much despair. And it pops Monokuma. Could be worse. Jill's right. This might actually make them look for us even more.
Did you eat too many gummy bear vitamins as a kid? Nobody found us so far. It's not going to happen. We don't even know where we are.
That is true. Boy, we'll be fine. It won't hurt us, at least. Not at the moment. But only Ani remembers the passwords. How will they do it? Wait, only Annika remembers the passwords? Why does no one else remember the passwords? What? It's not that hard for the skilled. Okay. And that's everything that I accidentally skipped over. I must have bumped the controller when I brought my hand back down.
Look here.
They probably have the right tools and connections. It is possible to get stuff accessed and deleted.
I don't want to believe.
I don't know about you, but I don't want my identity deleted. Or no one does, right? Even some of my siblings depend on things like phone numbers. And to think they might believe I ran away. They said this is one of the punishments. So there's at least one more. Ava, Chica, even Mia look horrified. At least I feel like I could shrug this one off. Well, that's good. But I can't. But can't relax. I don't want the other punishment. Whatever. Oh, hiccup. Excuse me. Whatever it may be.
Perhaps.
With that being said, you can already place your ratings. 2 weeks as before. Expect more twists and turns as we move forward. There will be a reward for the winner or winners.
Moron!
Fuck that! You just wait until you see the other ways you get shafted. Spoiler alert! I don't want any spoilers. Sorry, Niobe. It's gonna get much worse. As I figured. And that's not much of a spoiler. Because I already figured that. Ciao! I seem to always place among the last. So Harrison is going to do double time and trying not to wind up at the bottom. I don't want to face any of the stuff they throw at us. They're not deadly, more like annoyances. But it does get worse each time. Wait until they do become deadly. How do I tackle this? Like a football player. We might not have any sort of laws and regulations here. But social interactions always have unwritten rules. Yeah. I think that's always been the case. Play the game. Always have a goal, so I've got to make some allies. I need a more reliable way of keeping myself afloat. And maybe even win. And can Harrison get himself to be number one in amongst the group and with the viewers? How would he do that? So far, my best chance is to get Ava, Chica, and Annika on my side. If Ava only wanted to use me until now, the situation changed, I'm sure. She'll more than likely want to avoid being at the bottom. Everyone wants to avoid that, but someone will always be at the bottom. Monica placed quite well this time around. Now she was number 2. She's a nice woman. I think I can rely on our friendship. Or something even more than a friendship. Chica seems determined to avoid being at the bottom again. There's also Sasha and Val, who are potential allies, but they feel less reliable. Especially concerning their, personality and, just overall the kinds of people they are. I can understand how Harrison feels by saying this. They might have plans of their own. One step at a time. Ava, Chica, and Onika. When I get the chance.
Hey, Ava.
What the? She just grabbed my arm. Where's she dragging me? You can just tell me to walk with you. Why are you dragging me?
We have to act fast, Harks. WTF, move!
What are we doing?
Okay, but where to? I can walk by myself, you know.
The game room, duh.
Oh, easy.
Lucky that nobody's here.
Ah, this is tragic, Harks.
Are we gonna get down and dirty on the couch?
We need to act pronto.
Although she's acting like this is an emergency, so I wonder what's up. Is it because of what we just talked about with Naomi and Naima? That has to be it.
Why? Is being cute not working anymore?
WTF?
Don't get under her skin, Harrison.
I'm not cute. I'm drop-dead gorgeous, Harks. People are totally still going to vote for me, of course. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting her to not be at number 1 this next time. I just have that feeling. The only thing I'm unsure of is where she's going to wind up. Maybe more in the middle, maybe more towards the bottom.
I don't want to risk being backstabbed by anyone.
That's already happened. The fact that I've already gone through the suspicion route with what happened between her and Valerie, it's like I can't help but think about that every time she talks about that she doesn't want to be backstabbed.
I have enemies who would want to see my social media empire deleted.
Empire. Or like a shack in the middle of the woods where killers hide bodies. That's very specific, Harrison. Adorable, she cares about it so much. Weird how agitated she is, pacing back and forth.
There's no way you'll end up in the bottom 2.
Maybe, but I am so not willing to try my misfortune. This is the plan, Harks. We're gonna go on a totally awesome sauce date.
A date, huh? Okay.
Huh?
And Harrison is very promptly, very embarrassed about this prospect.
So, we're gonna be a couple?
This is just a part of the route, right? I mean, this route mainly centers on Onika and Ava. It doesn't have a heavy focus on any of the other girls to be in a relationship with. Just the two of them, right?
Like a couple of besties putting on a show. giving people what they want. Romance.
Or even more.
Then later, we break up for the scandal. LOL.
A scandal? What would the scandal be?
Everyone on the island will talk about us obs.
Obs? Oh, right. Obviously.
Yeah, I understood that one. Like, I'm surprised Harrison didn't understand it right away.
Okay.
It doesn't sound very awesome sauce. But I feel a bit giddy at the thought of dating Ava.
I suppose that's something?
DW Harks, I've had lots of boyfriends.
What is DW? Also, how many boyfriends have you actually had? I am kind of curious.
I know how to sell this.
Right. Lots of boyfriends.
Don't be such a judging booger, OMG.
Judging booger? Never heard of that one before.
It just means I have a bucket ton of experience. Like, you'll love it.
Bucket ton of experience. Oh, good. Like, how is this date gonna go? Huh?
You might, but I'm not the epitome of romance.
Epitome? Epitome.
Follow my lead and we'll be fine. We have to make this look natural. First, we'll be all flirty and stuff, okay?
Flirty. Okay. Where do you want to start?
I can do flirty.
I could do flirty very well. I can also do flirty dirty.
Mwah.
Oh. She just kissed my cheek. It could have been elsewhere, but she chose the cheek.
What was that for?
Didn't I say to make it look natural? It's just a smooch. LOL. You'll learn.
Eventually.
I'll do some goss with someone about how cute you are. We've got to plant the seed before any date. Give it like at least a week or 2, maybe 3 to spread around.
That's a long period of time, isn't it?
Our date won't be until much later, duh. Romance first.
Girl gossip?
Why don't you talk with?
I have a choice? Why do I have a choice with this? Oh boy. God, I don't know. I guess who would be the one that Ava would actually go to talk about something like this? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Sasha would be uninterested. So maybe not her. So then it would be between Francesca and Annika. I almost want to say Francesca. Yeah, kind of thinking about it, I think the best choice is Francesca.
Francisca is probably the most, sexually diverse here.
That's that's one way to describe her experiences, I guess.
She's mature enough, but still playful. She might like to gossip a bit.
I mean, we know that she's still playful, especially with what we got with her at the pool.
Like, this is why you're my chosen one. You're so smart. LOL.
That was a little extra there. Why wasn't that in text?
You're so smart. LOL.
Oh, thanks. Just try to catch her interest without too much drama.
This should go very interestingly.
Parks, hun, I've got this, okay? I'm an expert, lol.
Okay, I'll trust you on this.
I know how to draw someone's interest. NP.
NP?
Very well. Let's see how we plan the date after.
Sounds like we have a plan. Oh boy. Okay, so eventually this is gonna be official. Ava and Harrison dating. Okay. I wonder how that's all gonna go. It seems that Lumi and Isaac just want to be by themselves together. It's like the lone wolves not wanting to talk to anyone and just trying to fend for themselves of how to handle the punishments. I don't know if I should actually go to talk to them again. So with that in mind, I think I'll go with Dan. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Mate, I wanted to. Eh? Wanted to what? Naomi calling us? Oh. We should answer.
No.
The ever so omniscient Naomi Omi here. Naomi Omi. Sup, feckers? What's up with you, pink dot nose girl?
Flex!
I was just about to ask Harry about starting a business. Starting a business? He was about to do what?
Looking back.
Not much, I guess. Why are you calling?
Thinking.
Eh? Naomi? Hello? Is something wrong? Maybe the connection is bad? That never happened before. Hell. This is a pre-recorded message. You got pranked. Don't you mean you got punked? That's a very old reference. That's what you get for being a bunch of losers stuck on an island. Imagine being kidnapped. Who would even fall for those tricks? Because tricks are for kids. Like, I'm all out with the references today.
Hoy!
That was weird. And, with Dan, that was rude. That was also rude, yes. Of course they were playing pranks on us. I got punked and all. Never mind then. What were you going to tell me?
Not giving up.
Oh yeah, I had this awesome idea. A treadmill without treadmill, huh? So you can take the treadmill with you wherever. Huh? What? Treadmills don't work that way.
I don't know.
Treadmill without a treadmill?
Hey!
Like, what are you going on about, Dan? Are you high? Like soles that you can just put on your shoes and you can take the treadmill with you. Is he saying, like, instead of, like, the normal soles of a shoe, that the shoe would have, like, the, belt of a treadmill on them? So, something like that? I'm not entirely sure. So you could actually literally run in place without going anywhere? I mean, sure, you could do that normally, but you don't... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Did he forget you can run without a treadmill? No, I don't think he has forgotten that.
Not everything's bad.
Let's keep iterating. We'll get somewhere. Eventually. Yeah. That was kind of a weird little convo, especially with Naomi. That was bizarre. Others went to spa. To the spa. Want to watch a movie with me? The Speedied and the Frenzied? Sure. Like, I love those movies. Like, I can't wait for the next one, especially seeing that the last one ended on a cliffhanger. I'll make popcorn. We can meet in the game room. Oh, sure. Give me 5. 5. There you go.
Hey there, how's it going?
Just in time. I was thinking of something scary. You in the mood?
Something scary, so a horror movie? I'm down for that, definitely. Not exactly, but I don't want to say no either. Is Harrison not into scary movies?
Sure. Ugh, blimey!
I guess he gets scared too easily with a horror movie. I do not like watching this. If anything, Harrison, with watching this with Francesca, he could just hold on tight to her.
Ah! Sorry, that spooked me.
Just imagine if the lights were off. It'd get even more spooked.
Foda-se, you scared me too.
Like that, it's honestly best to watch a scary movie with other people. It's more fun that way.
You're really immersing yourself in this one.
4 childhood friends fighting the black market strikes home a bit. 4 childhood friends fighting the black market? That doesn't ring a bell at all.
Oh, yeah.
And I know a lot of horror movies. Chica wrapped her arm around me. Oh, hello. I can feel a slight tug towards her chest. Ooh.
I'll protect you from the big bad evil.
Yes, please protect me, Mom and Francesca. Like, envelope me in your bosom. Protect me, please.
Seems like you are the protective one. You'd put up quite a fight for survival.
Don't I already?
Yes.
I suppose it's true. We do sort of live in a horror scenario.
Very much so. Yeah. I mean, if this was more of a straight line horror game, a real fight for survival, as if like the island was infested with, creatures or whatever, where they actually have to survive, in order to get out of this unscathed, it would be like a real fight to try and survive on this island if that was the case. In a way, I kind of wish it was more like that, though. It would be more exciting. But with this being a visual novel, like, how would they tackle something like that with a visual novel? I wonder.
I'm adapting well, all things considered.
We all do what we can and must to survive.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus credo.
Eh,
That's true. I'm glad you think the same.
I can't help but lean against her. Oh? She feels so protective and caring.
I want to say no regrets, but usually they come biting us in the ass. I once went full YOLO and jumped in the pool, clothes on, for a girl.
I want to know the full story of this. What happened?
In late autumn.
And your nipples didn't fall off? Impressive!
It's like, no, my nipples didn't fall off. Like, they're still very well attached, thank you.
I don't know about impressive.
Sometimes all we need is dedication.
Dedication, you say?
And a strong back to carry big balls.
She shamelessly grabbed my thigh. Hello, nurse. I can feel myself melting in her grip. Ah, my ear. Yes, completely melt in Francesca's grip, Harrison. Just melt. Become like butter. In between her fingers. Is that really bad of me to say that?
I kinda like how you're handling yourself.
You do?
You stay cool on your two legs, thinking well. Being smart is what will get you far in this cruel world.
Francesca should know well. Given her experiences, right? Why can't I say a word? She's not intimidating me, but I feel so lost with her hands on me. Groping me. Like Harrison getting flustered.
Yes. I try to take calculated risks only.
We'd make a great team. Your mind, my instincts.
My bosom, your balls. No. I'm sorry.
You'd be exactly what I need on my side. And I'm a fierce partner.
Yeah, I can tell.
Think about it. There's plenty of time. Meanwhile, how about I swap the movie?
Swap it out with what?
One of those speedy and frenzied movies. You're all sweaty from spooks.
Is that such a bad thing? You have your hands all over me. Even though I'm sweaty.
Yeah. Great idea.
Jesus Christ, woman.
What are you saying?
Like, Harrison being completely flustered when a girl is like that with him is so flipping funny. Can you make the jump?
You've got to be shitting me.
I'm trying, dude. What's going on?
Well,
Give me the controller and I can try. Oh, they're playing a game.
Listen.
Over my dead body. You said that last time you died.
Scheiße.
Can't be this. Guys, OMG, you will not believe this. What? What's going on? Holy shit, Ava just burst through the door. Like, bleh. She looks manic, as if spooking me wasn't enough. And I've had enough spooks to last me for a lifetime.
OMG!
So we just got an airdrop, right? Oh, we did?
Is that so?
Yeah, so. You know Isu, right? Our Isu. Yeah. The emo Isu. There's only one Isu here, Ava.
seriously.
I'm fairly sure we know him, yes.
Super.
This is so cray-cray, LOL. He got a delivery from his secret admirer. Secret admirer? Valerie? Is it fair of me to ask that it's Valerie? I mean that little conversation that Harrison eavesdropped. Valerie said, more or less said that she likes Isaac, if I'm remembering correctly.
Hold up.
Nani the feck?
Ah,
Holy hell, he would?
You know.
I effing know, right? He totally got a care package to make him feel better.
Well,
How did you find out?
Like, yeah.
We were waiting for the crate, the usual, like, easy. He suddenly got a call, and Naima was like, oh yeah, there's, like, this uber awesome soft gift from your admirer. Everyone was so effing confused. I bet. We were all like, what's in the box? What's in the box? He just yoinked it and ran. He doesn't want anyone to know? Or maybe he's just embarrassed. Maybe that's it. Like he's embarrassed that he got a gift and he doesn't want to open it with everyone else around. He wants to find out for himself what it is.
Stay.
Wait a sec. Secret admirer?
Like, viral.
Probably some ugly person, cause like normal people go after me instead, lol. Wow. That's low.
Oh, now you've done it.
How's this at all fair? The feck.
what the?
From what I understand, you didn't see what he got, right?
Could it be?
Nope, nothing. Midagi? Midagi? Super weird. Or is it Midagi? Which way would you say that?
Mose Quampsva.
Sus. Sasha, everything is sus to you. Nah. Yes, it is.
Is that so?
If it happened to Isaac, it means it can happen to all of us. But if watchers have the power to donate items or money or whatever... What if it's not a viewer, though? What if it is Valerie? Does it mean they can also amp up the punishment? Didn't think about that before. Who the fuck cares? I'm totally going to be famous! Or like even more famous. Somehow she managed to twist this around so hard in her mind.
seriously.
Well, good for Isaac, I suppose.
You've got to be shitting me.
Good for him. Feck him, I want goodies.
Arvama.
You guys, I've got an idea. Help me get Isaac naked. What? And lewd. And I'll bump you up in the ratings. Oh my god. How, pray tell, would you go about doing that, Ava? I feel like Isaac would go kicking and screaming if people were trying to get him naked and lewd.
Give me some sugar.
Plotting, eh?
I don't
Why?
know.
Why?
Super.
I think it's gonna be totes the fun move. Watch this backfire. Completely backfire on Ava.
Look here.
How do I know you'll keep your promise?
Like, ew?
Like, hello, when did I ever lie in your face?
Ain't that a bitch?
Girl, you do the dirty behind backs. But I think this could work in our favor. How? If there's a chance to milk something out of the viewers, I'm in.
Well,
If I join this plan, it might skew my chances to be in control of alliances and wind up going down in the ranking. But it could give me a benefit if the plan works out. Yeah, I was expecting a choice. I almost don't want to risk it. I mean, like I said, watch this completely backfiring on Ava. And if Sasha is in on this too, then it could backfire on her as well. So I almost don't want to risk it. Count me out.
Can't be.
I don't want to be a part of this. I'm not going to stop you, but I don't really care about Isaac's admirer.
Look here.
You're no fun. Sorry. Like, I have to go with how I feel. Don't tell him anything. Got it.
Ugh.
Didn't I just say I won't stop you? I'll let you plot and get a snack. OMG, bring me a drink too, Harks.
Mate.
Sure. I'm not going to stop you, but I have to use this somehow in my favor. I hope my choice was the right one to go with. If this goes how I'm thinking, then I feel like I saved... I feel like I saved Harrison from being towards the bottom. Only 2 people. Mia and Isaac. What if I go with Isaac? I mean, we were just like talking about him, so if I go and spend time with him, I assume that no dialogue will be had between Isaac and Harrison concerning what Harrison just talked about with Ava and Sasha. Just to be on the safe side, I saved. So, see how this goes. Hey, Isaac, got a moment?
Mundane. What?
Going to the sauna? Wait. We're not near the sauna with Isaac. If I had gone with Mia, maybe, but no. Are we actually going to go to the sauna with Isaac?
Vulture!
Excuse me?
What the?
No, I'm just curious. Curious how did someone like you get a care package?
Mate.
What exactly did you get? Isaac won't say, will he?
Oh, the master knows.
Never mind.
Jewelry. The exotic, expensive kind.
It has to be from Valerie then. If it's exotic and expensive, it has to be from her.
The Arabic prince really likes Nordic goths, apparently. I knew I am special. I thrive in the public's admiration.
Huh?
Arabic prince? That's very specific. Bringing up an Arabic prince up. He's like, what?
Imorque lordu. Who am I to say to anyone delighted by my greatness, even if it's a hollow?
More like, it's a guy. Nah. I wonder what exactly attracted him to you. You seem to be doing something right.
Oh, the goddess of death! Keep your gaze in my direction, Harrison. You might learn a thing or two.
Sure.
Oh, I will.
Give me some
What would he-
sugar.
What would he learn? Hi, Sasha. And no, I don't want to give you some sugar right now. Even though we're on the lust route, the voice clips that Sasha always says, I've gotten used to. But at the same time, now that we're on the lust route, I can't help but think in the back of my mind, we could do that, but would Harrison actually do it? Sasha's not exactly an option. What kind of relationship would it be if Harrison got with Sasha? I can't help but wonder. Hey, Harry, wanna go to the cove? For what? Dan's heading there. I want to spook him a bit. Put a fake message in a bottle for him to find. Why? Why do that? He's gonna think the place is haunted.
Looking back,
Come on, mate. It's not like he's that gullible. Right?
Look here.
The boy would study for a prostate exam. His genetic code is made out of protein bars. Rude. You know I'm right. It's a weird thing to say, is what that was.
mate.
Not everyone focuses on academic stuff. Very true. Like, Lumi is the one to focus on academic stuff. Dan would rather focus on athletic stuff. Some people have other kinds of smarts. It just so happens his forte is athletics.
Ain't that bad.
My forte is using his lack of smarts. That sounds rather underhanded of you, Sasha. Or anyone's, really. I love me some deception. Of course you do.
Sure.
Okay, I'm coming. But I'm not gonna lift a finger.
Ain't that a bitch.
You're a walking camera anyway.
What the?
What's that supposed to mean? Like, what does she mean by saying that?
Look here.
You're not very proactive. I'm not that passive, am I?
Mate.
I do my lifting when it's needed, not for the sake of action.
Ain't that a bitch.
Could be in your favor to lift a finger. Didn't you get in 7th place last rating? He did.
Well,
True, but that doesn't mean playing pranks is gonna lift me up. I feel like depending on the prank, depending on anything really, that you never know how the viewers are gonna vote.
Good one, Gorge.
You'd be surprised. Give the viewers what they want. Didn't you hear before? Action, drama, theatrics. How do you think Ava was on top? Twice. You bet your ass she has at least a few people in her grip. Sly bitch. Oops. Hopefully I'm not busted.
Is that so?
Can't get over what the producers said about getting frisky. Feels like that's one of the reasons we're in this mess now. I am guessing she had something to do with it. But it could have also been Francesca, or even one of the guys. Giovanni knows something, but he's not telling me. Or does he now? But Ava is doing some manipulation tactics, so watch your back. You think she's manipulating the votes? I feel like to some extent everyone is trying to do that.
Mose kwamps va.
Well, maybe almost everyone. Maybe not everyone. No doubt, Annika should have been ahead by now.
seriously.
Mia mentioned overhearing some alliances.
Look here.
Mia's all innocent, but I'd bet my hairy ass she's playing the game too. Are you admitting to me, Sasha, that you have a hairy ass? Everyone is at this point.
Not everything's bad.
That means you too.
Ooh, girl.
I always play the game, and I love staying alive. Staying alive. You're cute, Harry. People love the underdogs, but you need to grow a spine fast. If I've managed to fool Sasha even a little bit, that's a victory. It seems they have no idea of my own partnerships.
I don't know.
Are you taking pity on me?
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
Maybe I just like seeing you smile.
Sure.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're flirting with me. Is Sasha flirting with him?
Ain't that a bitch?
Maybe I'm just toying with you to get a better rating. Manipulating the vote, as it were, by toying with him.
Mate.
I'm not so easily bought.
Give me some sugar.
So you do have a price, eh? No, not what I meant.
Ain't that bad?
Cute.
Looking back,
You really like fooling around. If you're good at manipulation, as you let believe, why did you place ninth? That's a good question.
Look here.
I don't aim to win. That attracts too much attention. I guess that's a good point. And losing is too unpredictable. I'm comfortable with the middle. Like, where do I have Sasha again with my vote? I have her at 9. Like, I was trying to remember exactly where I had her. Yeah, I have her down at the bottom too. This is the difference between me and you, Sasha. I seek growth. I want more.
well,
You sure of any alliances?
Ain't that a bitch?
That kind of information will cost you.
sure.
Of course it will, you rogue. What do you want?
Look here.
Voting goes in last minute. Anyone gets a chance to have a change of heart even in the last second. Yeah, it's like people can change their vote just like right before Naomi and Naima announce the votes. The only certain way to guarantee vote placement is if you stand together. In this kind of game, devotion is the strongest currency. At some point, you'll have to pick a side. I was hoping nobody would think of that. So far, deals have always been in good faith. You want me to sit with you so you can see how I place you? Except I've already placed her.
Ain't that a bitch?
It'll raise too much suspicion. If we do it, others will too, and this whole deception game goes down the drain. We'll be buddies till I land in the bottom. Then I'll be coming for everyone I made a deal with.
Huh?
Hush!
Ooh, girl.
I'm a vengeful little bitch, what can I say? About that information. Here's a little trust from me. I know Dan and Giovanni are rating each other high.
I don't know.
So Mia was right?
Look here.
Don't know, maybe. I'm gonna figure out this Annika-Ava situation first. Don't like seeing Ava top all the time. Well, if my suspicion is on the mark, I don't think she's gonna be in the top spot the third time around here.
Seriously.
What makes you think I won't just go straight to Ava? Oh,
Give me some sugar.
because unlike Ava, I don't mind turning this game into a murder. Sasha bringing it down to reality here. To how things are supposed to be on this island.
No!
Hey, what the hell? Please tell me you're kidding. Harrison, Sasha is not kidding. Maybe. I know a shortcut to the cave. It's gonna take us there faster. The, tunnel, right?
What are you saying?
You didn't answer.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
Live a little. Rank first, boring shit later. I'm not gonna forget this. I don't like... I don't like where this is heading with Sasha. If I'm being completely honest. It's like her words and her eventual actions here make me really worried. I'm just kind of sitting here thinking what Sasha's plan is exactly, and that makes me super, super worried. So I hope with Harrison having any kind of interaction with Sasha here may hurt his ranking a little bit. Like, I feel like that could be possible, but I don't know. I feel like this route is like trying to keep me on my toes with trying to like kind of guess of where people are going to wind up being in the voting. And, you know, like I said, I don't want to really think about that and wind up overthinking it to where either completely wrong or being kind of on par with what how the game is going with the rankings, or being completely right. So it's just like this route is doing things that I'm not expecting. Continuing to do so. I don't know. I just find it all so iffy this third time around. I'm just kind of left here wondering how this is all going to play out and what any ramifications are going to come out of doing what the characters are going to wind up doing. I'm so worried. I just kind of have to take it in stride, right? Because I can't change the course of the game with what the characters do. You know, with what this game tries to do with your mind, really, is just kind of... I feel like it's so much like a thought process on the player's part of what is going to happen with every little like detail of with the characters going through certain steps, or you know, trying to make things either better or worse. It creates a very conflicted mind within me. So it's kind of hard to like decipher how I should be like taking what the game is giving me, if that makes sense. And I think I'll just continue to ponder everything that I just went through at the end with Harrison and Sasha until next time. So I guess with that, I'll officially stop it here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.